she wants to have a go-to event productions company, so she ain't got to really worry about calling all these other places. I'd say ideally, Tamika don't want to deal with the hassle of calling, photo booth person, then the photographer, then the videographer, then the DJ, then the MC, then the band, and the caterer. If she could have a one-stop shop for all that, she's good.
I would say they don't want to have to go through the process of getting to know another business.
Yep.
People get comfortable. They get comfortable when they know you, they like you, and they trust you. They're comfortable with you. They don't want to go figure out company XYZ and try to do this whole courtship all over again. It's just like you being with somebody. You get comfortable with that person. You know them in and out. You know exactly what they're gonna do. When you call them, you know what they're gonna say already. First thing they're gonna say, when you hang out with them, you already know what's gonna happen. So with my clients that have already done business with me, they already know what I'm about. They already know when they call me, I'm gonna answer right away. I'm not gonna give them no runaround. So I've had clients for years, like literally clients for years. So, when they call me back, I'm right there for them. I'm ready to, engage, do business with them. And it's like, it's like we never left. So I think, I don't know, I kind of had a whole rant and tangent just to say a pain point for Tamika is having to go look for another vendor that does something that she's already booked before in the past. So it's like the uncertainty, like you can book them, like you know what I'm saying? They could look great on paper. They could have all the reviews on Google. They could have, everything looking great in their favor. And then on the day of the event, they don't show up and you're like, what happened? And then you don't know until if they call you back after and let you know what took place, or, they make up an excuse or something. They may or may not give you your money back. Like, it's so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with a new business, right? So once you get all those uncertainties out the way and you got a good one, you don't want to have to go through that whole process again. It's kind of like, switching cell phone service. Like you good. Like you got your cell phone. It's working good. You ain't had no problems. Like, I'm not about to go, sign up for a whole nother company if the one that I'm with is going great. It's a psychological thing. Like, because when it comes to photo booths, like, it's not like other services where people can have like pain points. It's a photo booth. Like, you really can't mess it up, to be honest with you, unless you're just terrible. If people are complaining about the photo booth, then that's a pain point. Like, if they're saying, oh, this photo booth sucks, I didn't even get my picture yet, or, they're saying like negative stuff, and like that gets back to the host or whoever booked you. That's a pain point, because now you're making them look bad. You're making the party not feel right. So that's a little pain point right there. Versus when you on point, you're on point. You got, maybe not the latest equipment, but you got, the best equipment, and your pictures are really fast. They're really clear. They're sharp images. They print out, within 10 seconds. Like, they get their picture right away, and people are so impressed by that, and they're like, wow. And then they go back and tell the host, like, wow, like, look at my picture, look, and they're happy, and the host sees how happy they are because they got what they got or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I'm the one that, I booked them or whatever. That's my guy. That's my photo booth guy. And like, they can talk big. They can talk you up. That's, that's social currency. That's like anything else where you feel like you are putting people on, or you doing something that people ain't seen before or something like that. And they get a good experience out of it. That's social currency. So you feel better